They sure do, Micah. Mark, a class action lawsuit, just 2 plaintiffs so far, but the number of plaintiffs is growing. You know, these folks went from the highest of highs, they say, to the lowest of lows, thinking their ships had come in, only to find out they'd have to wait for their winnings. In fact, they wonder, quite frankly, if they'll ever see those winnings at all, given that the payouts, according to the state, hinge on passage of a new state budget, and not a lot of action on that in Springfield thus far. The plaintiffs actually got pretty emotional today talking about this, especially when one of them talked about how she hoped to use her money, helping out a friend in need.
This is sort of emotional for me, but my best friend's mom just passed, and I wanted to take her and her sister on a trip because they were doing at-home hospice care for her, and it was pretty rough on all them emotionally, physically.
We don't know if there will be a budget, when there will be a budget, and why should the lottery winners have to suffer?
My message is that we cannot pay those bills until we have a budget in place. Those are not court-ordered payments. They don't fall under continuing appropriation, just like the expenses for higher, the costs for higher education, MAP grants, etc. They are all going to have to wait in line until we get a budget. So rather than filing a court order, perhaps they should call their legislature and ask them to work on getting a budget in place.
You know, when we asked one of the winners about the comptroller's advice, she said, you know what, she already took it, but she didn't call a state lawmaker. She called her congressman, Dan Lipinski. She says she's still waiting for a call back. Meantime, we did get a call back from the Illinois Lottery, which says simply they don't comment on pending litigation. Live in the Loop, Tom Negative and WGN News. Mark and Micah, back to you.